Oh my god. A new podcast? A new pussy? Holy shit. You know, I really gotta change that intro. I don't know why I keep saying new podcast, new pussy. But it sounds so badass, man. Holy shit. Also, if you hear like a little humming sound, it's because fucking air conditioner is on. This I don't know what the fuck are these air conditioners? It's like the ones you put in the wall, but they're like a big ass rectangle, and like the fucking fans shoot out from like the bottom, depending where you put it. Like I put it in the fucking roof, not the roof, on the wall above are drawers and shit. And so yeah, it's one of those fucking dumb things. And the fan outside is pretty loud. Actually, let me take out my headphones. Yeah. So I don't know if my microphone could pick it up. I was testing it out, and it sounds kind of loud. I don't know. I just hope it doesn't bother people, or anything. Like my audio does matter or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But if it does bother you, my bad. This is the worst episode. But hey, all I gotta say is don't buy a small ass fan for something like this. my, my, my fucking father underestimated it. Anyways, new podcast though. It's been a minute, and yeah, I don't know why I fumbled the whole month of April for a podcast. I think I recorded one in the beginning of the month, and dude, for the whole fucking month, almost the whole month, I did not uploaded it, and I was like, dude, and I kept asking myself like, why the fuck did I like? Why haven't I not uploaded it? I don't know. I haven't fucking uploaded it for a fucking while, and that was a fumble. That was a fucking big ass fumble right there, bro. In my opinion, I don't know why was I too lazy to upload it. I think that's something that I should not be lazy about, and yet here I am, right? God, man, God. Anyways, my apologies for the late upload. In the meantime, we're going to be talking about some stuff. This might be like a small episode or whatever, which, hey, why not? I'll be honest, I came to this episode unprepared, my boys. But it is what it is, right? So, yeah, let's get to it. So, let's talk about something that I've been through. The personal... Hold on, this ambient music is a little... There you go. Sorry, I'm listening to Seraphim 3 by How to Disappear Completely. Not the Radiohead song. Anyways, let's talk about something that I went through, trying to get, and shit. And it's something I've been wanting to talk about since. The Nintendo Switch 2, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, what a dream, right? What a motherfucking dream. I never thought in my 50 years of being alive that the Switch 2 will be confirmed as a real thing and a fucking cool looking console. Or somewhat cool, I don't fucking know. There's a lot of things I don't like about it. But there are a lot of things I do like about it. I like that's more fucking powerful. Dude, it is... The best way I could describe it to you is like PS4 Pro, Xbox One X to Xbox Series S quality. Like, it looks pretty good. And that's fucking amazing that they were able to do that. So yeah, it's fucking sick. Looks fucking awesome as hell. Shit like that. But yeah, games looks like they'll run better on that shit too. I could finally play Fortnite on that shit better. Compared to like the original Switch, good lord. What else? It looks bigger, looks cooler. I like that the Joy-Cons don't slide in, so hey, that fucking stupid ass problem with the Joy-Cons before. Fucking where they just slide out automatically and shit, like not even you pressing the button. I hated that problem. So hopefully there won't be any problems with that. They look. It looks a little bigger and everything. And that's really it. Really, it looks cool. You know, it looks like something I would enjoy and everything. But I have a major concern with it, and that is a lot of things. The price of the console, I'm fine with. All right, 450, 500. Hey, you know, it's better than nothing, right? I know many people are like not happy with the price, but like I don't know. To me, like I'll be honest, for that type of stuff, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's worth it to me. I don't know. Would I say they should have made it cheaper? Maybe, but like probably like $400, maybe 300. I don't know, somewhere between there. I'll be honest. But hey, you know, we're gonna get what we're gonna get, right? However, that's not what I'm mad about. What I'm mad about is the price of the games, gents. The price of the games that we are gonna buy. Now it's been a month, and it's already been talked about to death, but it's still bullshit. $90 for physical, or $80 digital. Now, this is just insane to me. All right, this ain't the terrorists affecting it. This is just Nintendo wanting to be petty and unlocking the door to some bullshit. And Jesus Christ, man, it is fucking insane. Like, motherfucker, you don't understand. Like, I gotta. We're paying $90 for a Mario Kart game, gents. Mario Kart, which I'm not too excited about the new Mario Kart game because I don't know. My feel for Mario Kart games has been lost ever since the Wii. But $90 for that, and it's some other games too, my boy. We're probably gonna spend that much for a new Zelda game, bro. We're gonna spend that much for like a new Super Mario 3D Land or World game, bro. Oh God. Which is mid and pretty trash. And yeah, all I gotta say about all this stupid ass shit is watch. Not watch, but I'm gonna just say this. Delete, not delete. What was I gonna say? Just speak with your wallet, man. Just if you don't like it, don't buy it, bro. If you don't, if you want to buy the Switch, sure. But if you don't want to get the Switch, that's cool too. You know, normally I would say, oh yeah, broke, but let's just be honest. It's fucking sarcasm at this point. With something like the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo making games $90, yeah, don't even fucking don't even fucking buy most of this shit. I'm only gonna fucking buy one if I don't know, if I really want to. The only game that I might fucking buy is probably the new fucking Smash Bros. And maybe maybe the new Pokemon. I don't. The thing with the new Pokemon is I don't know if that shit's gonna be fucking if it's gonna be fucking good or not. Because remember the last Pokemon, the fucking oh my god, the tragedy of that one. Good fucking lord, man. I look at this. Who the fuck knows, right? Who knows, gents? Who knows? I just be careful what you're buying and shit. That's all I gotta say, bro. Fucking watch a shit ton of YouTube reviews. Watch a shit ton of fucking YouTube reviews. Watch that one video that you'll get recommended saying like before you buy and shit. All that shit, bro. Cause good fucking lord, $90 physical, bro. And dude, that sucks to me because I like collecting physical games specifically for the Switch. I don't know why. And that fucking sucks, bro. And that fucking sucks. And not only that, but also the fucking box shit looks like shit, bro. It looks like a huge downgrade compared to the last one. What the fuck, Nintendo? Oh man. Oh man. Now, am I gonna enjoy it? Yes. I mean, shit. I mean, there's a lot of things I could do with it. A lot of possibilities. Specifically, it was Fortnite. For those who know, that many devious things I could do. But yeah, and obviously I might enjoy it and shit. It's just very fucking crazy to me. And like, holy fucking shit. And not only that, but also there's this other stupid thing with like physical games and shit, dude. Because like they want to like fight off piracy and everything. I'll be honest, I think it's impossible to fight against piracy. Motherfuckers are still gonna do that shit no matter what, bro. Now what is it that Nintendo's doing? It's like, how do I say? You gotta fucking put the game card in, and then it'll download it. It fucking downloads it, guys. Now, to many people with internet, it's not really a big deal, but to people that don't have internet, that's a fucking bitch. To people that to people, because this shit goes deeper, bro. Imagine like the servers in the fucking Nintendo place fucking shuts down, or any other game studio shuts down, bro. Yeah, that game's not functional, bro. You just about a dead ass game, bro. The only game that's, to my understanding, that doesn't do this is Cyberpunk. Which, hey, you know, fucking coming in clutch, CD Projekt Red. I think they're like the only ones. Actually, no, there's another one that's doing it. I forgot the name. But, you know, that's cool. It's just it's so stupid to me. Like, why do we need to download it first? That's so dumb. Very fucking ridiculous. So, yeah. Stupid shit, man. Stupid shit. And, yeah, there's more I could go on, really. I could go on, like, the home screen looks the same. There's, like, no themes, no nothing. Supposedly, I've seen, like, a rumor where, like, oh, they're gonna have themes, but it's gonna be, like, for Nintendo Switch Online users. Don't know if that's true. The battery is the most shocking part, but then again, I think it's kind of explainable. I don't know, because here's with the Switch OLED, that shit lasts you like, I think 6 hours. That battery, and you know, I'm coming from the Switch OLED because I bought the Switch OLED and shit. And the battery on the Switch 2 is like the Switch 1. It's like 4 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours. Like, and I mean like the original Switch, like the day one Switch. And I'm like, what? Like, really? It's like similar to that and the Steam Deck, which is like, I don't know. But then again, since, you know, the fucking thing is more powerful and shit, maybe it's the power consumption and all that shit. But I feel like Nintendo should have, like, I don't know, fucking, I'll be honest, just make the fucking battery bigger, or do that one shit that some phone companies in China is doing, because like what, I forgot the word, I'll be honest. Carbon some shit. What was I gonna say? Because there's some phones in China, you know, like OnePlus. There's a company called OnePlus that does this. Oppo, I think it's the only two I know. Maybe, I don't know about Xiaomi and shit. But yeah, they have like these fucking different ass batteries made with like different materials and shit, where the battery size, like, how do I say, milliamps? I'm trying to like explain this in simple terms, by the way. So let's say the battery is 6,000, and this is from my understanding at least, 6,000 milliamps, right? But the battery is like the same size as the previous battery. It's still like, there's like no difference in like the dimension and shit, but the battery size is huge in there and shit. Like, that means it lasts longer and shit. All that shit. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know. You gotta watch like a fucking review video on it, bro. But yeah, it's such a cool thing. From my understanding, and all that, like, that means like they don't even need to make the fucking phone bigger. They could just fucking do this meta, and there you go, bro. And that's fucking sick as fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe there might be complications with it, considering that I think from how I'm seeing it is only from like phones and shit, not for like something like gaming and shit. But I don't know, it would be cool. It would be cool to see it on that. I don't know if there's some way to do that. But yeah. Overall, I don't know. I think they could have just made the battery bigger or just do that. I don't know. They could have just found a way. Fuck. I mean, I don't even give a fuck if the Switch is like big as fuck or bulky. I don't give a fuck, bro. Just give us like 8 hours or some shit. So yeah. What else? The screen shit. Now the screen is LCD, and obviously I don't care if as long as it looks good, right? But still, it's still weird to me because Nintendo made the fucking Switch OLED and shit. And, you know, and so as many other people, you know, we all thought that they were gonna, you know, have a OLED screen and shit with the Switch 2, since they already did it with the Switch. But no, they didn't. They didn't had a OLED screen for this. And that's strange. I don't know. It's because if Nintendo thinks like maybe they're scared to have like screen burn-ins and shit, which I do not know if that's something to be worried about, really, especially with the Switch OLED, because my Switch OLED hasn't had screen burn-in, and I don't think many others had screen burn-in. I don't think everybody's has. And yeah, there's this one YouTuber that I watch sometimes here called Wolfden. I know, very funny, right? Very funny name. Anyways, that dude is like doing like a test of leaving his Switch on, his Nintendo Switch on, for like a long ass time to see if there's like screen burn-ins, and there's like very little ones. And I think he left it on for like what, like I think like 7-8 months when I saw that video at the time. And there were like very little. But that's because like he put the like where he put the game and shit, because he loaded up a game and everything. He put it where the area is like very bright and everything. And there's like very little. But he says like it'll just take like a fucking long ass time and shit. Which it is. I feel like the Switch OLED would take like at least maximum 7 years to have a screen burn. So, yeah, you know, fucking cool ass shit. I don't know if they're fucking worried about that. And plus, like, like the fucking OLED screens. You know, like OLED screens nowadays, like you don't even have to worry about screen burn-in or anything, because like it's not like how it was like in 2018, where screen burn-ins were like common as fuck on like smartphones and shit. You know, like now, like there's like actual like shits to like make it so that it won't have that for like a long time and shit. And you know, I think it's cool and shit. You know, like there's no way to fucking worry about it and everything. You just have it like that and there you go. Like they just made, like, I don't know, they fucking made it so that that shit won't fucking have that issue, which is cool and sick. So yeah. I don't know why they didn't do that with the Switch 2, but hey, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, that's it with that. I don't know, there's more concerns, but that's all I could name off the top of my head and shit. Man, I stayed too long with like the OLED shit, man. So I'm like a little tired. I just woke up like 3 minutes ago. Anyways, let's get to some other shit about the Switch 2, because what, fucking 2 weeks ago was the day or week that we all pre-ordered it. And by we all, I mean a little bit of people, probably. The pre-orders for the Switch 2 was insane. And I was very afraid of the pre-orders, because you guys know me. I am I am a survivor of the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S purchase. I am a survivor from that bullshit. And let me tell ya, that shit was traumatizing for the Switch 2. And here's a funny thing, right? Because I barely got myself a bank account. Like, in the beginning of, well, not the beginning, like the last week of March. And on the morning, on the same, in the morning of the Switch 2, because the Switch 2 pre-orders, in my time, were gonna go live at like 9 and shit. So, I was like, alright, you know what, I'm gonna put $500 in my bank account on my debit card, then call it a day. What I didn't know was, it's crazy that banks take long about this. I think we should be faster about it because, you know, we have better technology and shit. What the fuck? Anyways, so we fucking, I got that shit. So yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm fucking too goofed out, man. Fuck. Lock in! Anyways. But yeah, I didn't know it would take like a day or a couple hours for the money to be inside my debit card. So I was like, fuck. Shit. I wasn't crashing out or anything. And here's the thing. Honestly, I don't really care if I missed out or not. But still, you know, it's worth a try. I want to be there for the event. So, yeah. So, I fucking got the fucking... So, the night comes, right? The fucking night comes up and shit. The Switch 2, in like a couple minutes, it's about to be fucking released. And, you know, I was waiting to see how it works. Now, here's the thing. I got the time wrong because I thought it was going to go live at 10. Because, you know, it was previous, you know, like with the PS5 and Xbox Series X. I thought, you know, it went live at 10. So obviously this one was, right? Nope. It went live at 9 without me even noticing. And I was like 2-3 minutes late because I checked and I was like, what the fuck? Wait, why does it say? So I checked Best Buy first, and it was like, it says coming soon, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, it never said that. And then I checked on Target and it said pre-order. I was like, oh shit, let me try to pre-order it. Nope. That shit was glitching, bro. That shit, Target was fucking dying, bro. Like, good lord. That shit was massacred. Motherfucker. Like, the amount of times I've tried to get it was insane. I tried to get it on my phone, it wouldn't work. I tried to get it on laptop, it wouldn't work. And there was a moment on Target where I accidentally added 2 Nintendo Switches. And I was like, what the fuck? No. I tried to remove it, it didn't want to work. And I think I think it glitched out more because it showed the Nintendo Switch too, right? And then when I scroll down, it showed that my card had $1,067. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did all this money come? What the fuck? That shit made me laugh, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Where did you got this from? So I was like, nah, this shit ain't working, bro. You know, I tried like so many times and I just left it. So now, it was up to Best Buy to see if it works or not. And here's the thing, like, I was just doing all this just to see if my card works. Just to see if I was able to get it. So, that's what I did, right? And I was like waiting to see if it goes live. And Best Buy goes live at 9:30. I get the shit. Jesus Christ. I get the shit. Or not get it, but I had to wait in a line. And I was like, oh, alright, no problem. I don't know how long the line wait was. I think it was like an hour. But yeah, bro, during that wait, bro, some goofy shit was going on, bro. I was like, you know, I'm gonna play like a match of Marvel Rivals while I wait. Next thing you know, fucking, I get an invite from Doghouse Moon. As soon as I boot up the game, I'm like, bro, just can I lock in on the pre-orders first, bro? Oh my god, you know, I haven't even told those guys that I fucking pre-ordered the Switch 2. Oh my god, but I don't think they care that much. I'll be honest. Anyways, I got that shit. So yeah, I fucking get invited. I'm like, you know what? Let me close Marvel Rivals, bro. Let me just play a match of Fortnite. So that's what I did. And while waiting, it finally puts me through the shit. The fucking I was able to pre-order. I was like, oh shit, yes. But then it wanted me to like register. Now this was goofy because it didn't recognize my email, and I was like, what the fuck? There's no way it doesn't recognize my email now. Like, what? You recognize my email? You know, it didn't want to. It didn't send me the code, and I was like, what? What the fuck? So I was like, shit. What the fuck do I do? And then I saw the phone number shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck, I might as well just try the phone number shit, and it worked. It worked, and I was able to get the Switch 2, and I was like, and it worked, and the purchase went through. I checked my bank account and shit. It went through. I was like, oh my god. I was like, yes, hollow fucking Nulia, bro. Unfortunately, I got the one bundled with Mario Kart, and I'm like, fuck, god damn it. Because here's the, when I went to the page of Best Buy, the page I loaded up first was the one bundled with Mario Kart, and that's where I saw that it put me in the line and shit. So I was like, oh man, and I was like, oh, it's whatever. It's whatever. As long as I get it, is all that matters. You know, I'll just give Mario Kart Tour to like someone who wants to play it. But they're gonna pay me. I'm gonna just tell them, man, charge me $60 for it, bro. Just charge me $60, bro. The original price, the price I grew up with. And yeah, that was it, man. I got the Switch 2 and everything. That shit was fucking crazy. And what a disaster release. What I say is as bad, I think, as a PS5 release. Maybe so. I think it was close. But holy fucking shit, man. holy fucking shit. Like, Nintendo was not Nintendo. Target was a disaster. Target was just went up in flames. I don't even know if Amazon even sold it, bro. Oh my god. Overall, yeah, all this just to see if it works well with Fortnite, bro. God damn. God motherfucking damn. It is what it is. It is what it is, gents. All I gotta say is, hey, I'm happy that I got it. I'm happy I get to unbox it and test out some games with it. And, yeah, man, fuck. Jesus Christ. I might as well just replay Faith Down Holy Trinity on it, man. Good lord. Anyways. My goodness. That shit was fucking insane. Let's talk about some other shit in the meantime. Since we're already done talking about the Switch 2. Fuck that time. What should I talk about here? You know what? Let's see. Oh shit! Fucking swallow this one. Spit one in the wrong pipe. You know what? Let's talk about this album. My favorite album of the year already. Seraphim 3 by How to Disappear Completely. Yeah, I was surprised when they fucking made a third one of this fucking shit, I'll be honest. Of their Seraphim series. Seraph. Whatever the fuck. Because, like, what, not that long ago, let me see, when did this shit release? Seraphim 2. Okay, or don't. I was looking at the fucking desktop version. Let me just see real quick. Something went wrong. Oh, yeah, Spotify being broken. Classic. Let me check this shit real quick first. Seraphim 2. This shit released 2023, bro? What is it? I'll be honest. I thought it released in 2024. What the fuck? That's wild. That is wild. Huh. Damn. Time goes by fast, isn't it, chat? But yeah, but I was surprised that they released the third one. Now, it's not as long. Well, at least I don't think it is. It's like an hour and 25. Actually, let me see. Is it as long? Oh shit, it is. It's like Seraphim 2 is equally as long. As well. It just has less tracks, but one of the tracks, or most of them, may say, are more longer. And this one was nice. This one was really a nice listen. The quality is amazing, as always. Still peaceful as fuck. And I like that there's like little... I don't know what's it called. Fucking little nods to like the previous albums and shit to it. Like there's actually like, there's some sounds from the first album that makes it to this, and I think that was so cool. I think that was fucking sick. And there's one that I think there's like 2 or 3 that are like remakes from the first album. Like there's some tracks that sound like the first one, but like with different notes and everything, and I think that's really cool and shit. Such an amazing album. Such a nice listen to. Listen to. Such a nice listen. And just nice as fuck, man. I just really like it. It's really fucking sick. Laying on my bed, just chilling out, hearing this shit. Hits different, man. It hits. I listen to this shit while fucking playing Fortnite. Fucking just getting on my kills and wins and shit, because I like the piece of it, man. I like the vibe. And yeah. It's cool shit, man. It's really cool shit. I'll be honest, it's shocking. It shocked me that they released an album this early. I'll be honest, in April, but hey, you know, I'll take it, man. I'll fucking take it. Let me see. Can this shit work? Oh, look, it's working here. Let me see. This shit is working, actually. Nice. So yeah, fucking... It's deep, man. Damn, there's like not that many people listening to this shit, bro. Looking at the numbers. 1,000 people, bro. 1,000 to 2,000. See, nobody has the strength like me to listen to the whole album in one sitting, bro. Overall, fucking peaceful as fuck. And everything. You know what I plan on doing at some point, if I have the time, and if the day is right and everything, I want to listen to like all 3 of the albums in order. You know, and I have like a fucking playlist to do that. So I don't know. I'm about to see. I don't know if I should do it while listening to Fortnite. Not listening to Fortnite while playing Fortnite, or what's it called? Or fucking do it while being on the bed. We'll see. Overall, cool shit, man. Cool fucking shit. What else do I want to talk about here? You know, I wanted to talk about a story about that whole California fires shit. It's not going to be a depressing story, already. I don't think so, but I don't know if I should talk about that. Or should I talk about... Should I talk about Fortnite? You know, I want to talk about motherfucking Marvel Rivals, bro. Because, good lord. When did the new season come out? It came out like in April, huh? Did it? Not thinking about it. I don't know, but new season's out and everything. I like it. It's cool. It's badass. Emma Frost, pretty cool tank. I'll be honest. Yeah, she's out. Battle Pass is cool. The new map is awesome. I like that. I like the new map. I'll say this: if you play as Rocket, there are some really fucking awesome spots to put the fucking revive shit, or just camp. It it is funny as fuck. But yeah, the new map is cool and all. Now, I will say this: if you are a person that plays competitive mode, I feel like you're not gonna like the mode. I think you're not gonna even like the season at all, bro. Cause good lord, bro, there's like this goofy ass strike. I don't even know if it's even like that big or anything. I think it's not. I'll be honest. But there's like this fucking goofy ass fucking unemployment strike, where like people are not playing healers and shit because people think like, oh, healers is easy and shit, like all that bullshit. Which I mean, I don't know. All because like one streamer said something about it and shit. I'll be honest, like, because I'm a person that plays healer in competitive now. I'm not switching to DPS after a certain event, which I will get to in a little bit. But what's it called? But yeah, I don't really care that much. Like, you see how I work is like this, bro. Alright, if I see you get into heals, bro. If you're not in my vision, if you're not even saying I need healing, then yeah, you're not getting healed, bro. If you even blame me for the match, bro, hey, I'm not gonna heal you, bro. I'm not gonna heal or anything. I'm gonna troll your bitch ass. And oh my god, it's funny as fuck seeing people get pissed, bro. It is funny as fuck. So yeah, but other people, you know, I do understand where they're coming from and shit. To me, I just don't really care that much. I'm like the villain of fucking healing, bro. I don't really give much of a fuck, bro. If you die, you die, bro. You're not in my vision. I don't see you. So, yeah. Yeah, competitive is so fucking insane, bro. Because me and my friend, a friend of mine, because my friend likes playing competitive and shit for some reason. I guess because he wants to get to gold or whatever. Which I don't really see a reason to. Just because there's a free skin doesn't mean you can get it, bro. I don't care. Dude, fucking, like, bro, competitive is like a fucking mode that would just be a bitch to you, bro. Because they'll just fucking put you with the worst team in history, bro. Holy motherfucking shit. Oh my god. Like, I played Overwatch, bro. I played Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege. I've played those two games. And whenever there's a bad player, they're not that, you know, they miss, you know, it is what it is, right? Hey, you know, shit happens. Yeah, we freak out a little bit here and there, but yeah. Imagine your whole ass team is bad and they're just doing like the most what the fuck shit the whole match, bro. Dude, I have never... I've seen a Peony Parker pussy out. I've seen the worst Hulk player I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, dude. People will be switching heroes and shit, like a shit ton. Like, the whole match, bro, they'll be switching heroes. It's like, bro, really? Like, I have never seen some shit like this. I've never seen a whole team be extremely dog shit, bro. Holy motherfucking shit. I've never been placed with a whole team that's literally dog shit. And I don't like saying my team is dog shit. I don't like saying that. But this is the only game where I make an assumption of it because holy fuck, holy shit, dude. I feel bad for my friend who played solo competitive, bro. Because good lord, he was, dude. Every time I joined him, that dude would be pissed as fuck. And I'm like, oh my god, bro. So yeah. Now, here's the thing. And I'm gonna tell you all this. I used to play DPS or tank in competitive with the same friend that I have. And there's a good reason why I switched to healer because dude, this one match, because we were already like, we lost like what, like one match, two matches, but this one match fucked me up so bad. Like, dude, like, oh my god, I don't like being pissed with like when there's homies around and shit. I know, right? I know with the Discord gang, I know I'm always like pissed like 24/7, but believe me, I don't like being pissed with them either. I'm trying to control my anger here, guys. but, dude, let me tell you all this. This one match, right? We were doing amazing. First round and shit. We were doing good. We were killing these motherfuckers. And shit. Like, I was playing Psylocke. I don't know what my friend was. I think he was a healer or some shit. And yeah. And we were doing good. Like, we were fucking demolishing these guys and everything. And we got 3 points. I was like, alright, nice. Now, we should do that, right? Now we get to defend and, we should win. This team that was in, I don't know what the fuck happened to them. I don't know how the fuck, like, oh my god. This team that me and my friend were placed with, after that round, they became dog shit. They became the worst team I have ever been in my fucking life. And I mean that shit, bro. Dude. They couldn't even defend. Motherfuckers were dying left and right. They did not know what they were doing and shit. And they got 3 points. So now it's 3-3. And I was already frustrated because how the fuck, dude? Here's the thing, all right. Here's the thing, all right, because this is, I don't know, this is a trend I've only noticed with Marvel Rivals, bro, and maybe Call of Duty sometimes here and there. If you're gonna do good the whole match. If you're gonna do bad, please, for the love of God, do bad the whole match, bro. It does not make sense when you flip the switch. When you switch it up, bro. Oh my god, bro. I have never been so, like I was crashing out in my fucking mind. I was pissed in my fucking mind. I did not want to be mad at my friend. I do not want to yell and everything. And I was like, oh my god, bro. The only word I could muster it out was, this shit is so goofy, bro. And so yeah, dude. And we had to attack, alright? We had to attack this round. Alright, in this round, alright? And I was hoping to God that this fucking team does that shit. Bro, I eliminated 3 people. 3 people, mind you. There was 1 guy alive. And I was hoping, and it was a healer. It was a fucking Adam Warlock. So I was like, alright, it was whatever. I went to, and I'm hoping that they'd leave that guy alone because there's no way this guy has his ultimate or everything. If he would have fucking used it after I killed those 3 guys. And then, so I was like, alright, cool. And then I go to the objective. Because, with, like, this fucking shit, right, they give you less time. So I went to the objective, and I killed the tank that was defending it. And I was capturing the objective by myself, and I was like, okay, now I just wait for my team. My whole team my whole fucking team was fucking, and I shit you not, they were all fighting that warlock, and they were like close to the spawn. I forgot, it's the Wakanda map, and like to the left it's like, I don't know what that fucking shit is, but like to the left it's like a long ass shit where it takes you to see like that big ass balcony and shit, and you'll like see like a little bit of the objective from afar. They were over there. They were over there. And there were some that I don't know what the fuck were they were doing over there. They were at the stair left entrance of the fucking, like, to get to the objective. And I looked in disbelief, and I'm like, I just looked back at them in disbelief. And my face was, I was disappointed, bro. I was like, there's no fucking way. And my friend was AFK and shit. Listen, I don't want to get mad at my friend. I don't even want to get mad at him here. I'm not even gonna blame him for it. But I just wished he could have played. I wish he could have played more in that time. I'll be honest, but I don't know. I think he was goofing around or whatever. Whatever. Like, hey, he's doing his own shit. But the other team, the whole fucking team, bro. What was the purpose of y'all being so far behind me? I don't give a fuck if I made it fast. Y'all could have had... I would have been fine if there was one person with me, bro. But there was none. None, bro. And I was like, no fucking way. And guess what? The enemy team came back. I tried to find them off, but nope. The whole team ganged up on me and killed me. And we lost. We lost that round. And we had another round where you had to defend. But I was like, but I know damn well this team could not defend this for shit. No. I was like, I just left my friend without even a warning, bro. I turned on my PS5 and went to sleep, bro. That was the only match where I was like, yeah, I'm not touching DPS, bro. I'm not touching tank, bro. That match was so ass that I don't even want to bother playing any of that shit, bro. I just play healer and just don't even give a fuck. Healing who I heal, doing all that shit, bro. Cause that shit was stupid. That shit was fucking ridiculous. I have never been in a team that ass in my fucking life. Overwatch ranked, I have never met a team like that, bro. Rainbow Six Siege, bro. I have never seen a fucking team member not fuck up a plant or some shit, bro. I have never seen a fucking team of a Rainbow Six Siege fucking die with a group, bro. There'll be one guy who dies, but the other fools fight back. These motherfuckers were behind, fucking doing whatever the fuck, bro. And I was like, oh my... Like, I just turned on my PS5 and just went to sleep, bro. Fuck that shit. Oh my god, bro. That defeat was fucking stupid, bro. And it's why I never fucking play Marvel Rivals competitive. Unless it's with that friend or whoever the fuck. I'm not playing DPS. I'm not playing any of that shit, bro. You can tell me to fucking play DPS. I'm not gonna play DPS. I don't give a fuck if there's 3 healers, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not switching. Alright? Alright? Y'all don't know my history, bro. My history. I went through some bullshit, bro. I went through some shit I am never healing from again. Like, oh my god, bro. Fuck that shit. So yeah, that was bullshit and ridiculous. And it's why I fucking play healer, bro. And it's why, dude, I never even enjoyed competitive, bro. Dude, quick match and doom match is fun as fuck. But when it's competitive, nah, it's not fun, bro. That shit is ass. It is literally not fun at all. It is fucking torture. I feel like every game, besides Splatoon, because you know Splatoon is fun, but maybe a little bit of Overwatch. I don't know. But every game that has competitive is not fun. That mode specifically is not fun. It is never entertaining. I'll be honest, I don't know what's the mindset of these people playing competitive. I'll be honest. I get it, it's cool to have the higher rank and everything, but I never understood it. That is something that I would never understand in my fucking life, bro. I don't know. I don't know what's the mindset. Maybe it's because they want to be more good or whatever. Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I just want to have fucking fun. All right. I'm not playing fucking competitive. I'm not playing quick match. I'm not playing competitive, bro. Fuck that shit. I just rather play quick match. I'd rather play doom match, bro. I wanna fucking enjoy the motherfucking game, bro. I'm not taking this shit seriously, bro. Fuck that bullshit, man. Good fucking lord. Oh, man. Anyways. Enough of that, man. Enough of Marvel Rivals. All I gotta say is the new season's great. But competitive-wise, no. Fuck that shit. Y'all can struggle on your own, man. Anyways. What else? What else can I say here? That is it. I think that is all I gotta say, man. Oh, let me get up my phone real quick. Anyways, that's all I gotta say, real quick. So, yeah. Oh, man. That is all I gotta say from this podcast. Hopefully I'll get another one out this month and shit. With more topics and everything. And, yeah. That's it. That's all I gotta say, man. Overall, can't wait for the Switch 2. I wonder how getting it is gonna be once I get to the fucking line to get it. And, yeah, man. That's it, man. Have a good one, chat.